Hello, my Ellen. Hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, my. Hello, Miss Valerie. Sorry about the echo. I turned it off. Hello, sis. Hello, Miss Gilda. Hello, Miss Shonda. How are you all tonight? Happy Thursday. I'm just setting everything up. Hello, Miss Deborah. It's good to see you all. I know I've been slacking on my pimping. Hello, Miss Ann. Good to see you, Miss Ann. Haven't seen you in a minute. So tonight I got a couple videos for us to go over. Hello, Auntie. Miss D Mac is here. I want to start off by saying happy belated birthday to my sister, to my friend, to one of the best moderators, to Miss Robin. Robin, you know I love you, sister. I love everything that you do for me and our channel. I am so blessed that the Lord has placed you in my life. So thank the Lord for having you here for another year. And I pray God continue to bless you and your family. Also, I'm waiting on my other sister to get in the house tonight. Miss Mel. Today is Miss Mel's birthday. I got nothing but Scorpios on my team. Miss Deborah said, don't forget to like the live. I appreciate you, Miss Deborah. So my other sister getting in here. We're going to celebrate her birthday today. Thank you, sis. I have some very loyal sisters on my team. They have my back. I am so honored to have met these women. They are not just my moderators. I talk to them all the time. They are truly here for me, not just on these YouTube streets, but we have built a bond and a connection. And I am so grateful for these ladies. But anyway, when Miss Mel get in here, we'll give her a shout out. We'll tell her happy birthday. Oh, Miss Wendy, what up, though? Miss Wendy, I ain't know you was from Detroit. All right, so this verse video that we will get into is a video that many of you may have run across, and it was this lady. She's a TikTok model. And hey sis, how are you? She's a TikTok model, and she went to a young lady to go get her hair done. And by the way it looked like a dog chewed her locks up, her faux locks. And she looked to me like a Raggedy Ann doll. And nowadays you have to do this whole laundry list of things before somebody does your hair. You got to wash your hair, press it, do your own hot oil treatment, pay half of the deposit before you come, put gas in their tank, go take the kids and get them something to eat. All this before you go get your doggone hair done. And then you got to come to their house, smell their house odors, play with their kids and puppy, and all this mess for you go get your doggone hair done in their house. So when this young lady finished getting her hair done, honey, it was a hot mess. So we're going to get into this doggone video. Hello, Miss Florida Red. Yeah, yes, honey. It was a whole mess. So I'm going to show y'all this video. Did I speak to you, Miss Janice? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Welcome, Miss Janice. So I'm gonna get to this doggone video so y'all can see what I'm talking about with no exaggeration.
Had like color hair. What is it that you don't like? Like you seen my work? I think yeah, like this do not look like the work I've seen on your team. Like my work is not gonna look like whatever you think. You got orange hair on top of black hair. So I've had like color hair on top of black hair a lot, and my like it's never just puffy. Tuck your hair. I know I've had locks before, so it might, and I've had colored on it, but it's never this puffy. It's okay. So what you want me to do? Can I have my deposit back? Cause this like you can like honestly you can like cut you can like cut the bottoms and stuff. Paying me, you know you can go to jail for that, right? Okay, like I said, you can take these out. I don't have a problem with paying you. I don't like this. Okay. Like I'm recording this now, so we can take these out. You can cut them. Can you get a service and you don't pay for it? So you got the service and you have not paid for it. So I paid half for it.
So she told her, you can go to jail for walking out and not paying. No, baby girl, you can go to jail for that because what you did to her hair is a crime. That girl looked like she had her hair done for 52 weeks. You gonna have the nerve to tell me that I can go to jail for walking out with my hair looking like that. No, what I'm about to go to jail for is probably tagging your behind because you think I'm about to sit up here and you know already that they be charging an arm, a leg, and your first child to do your hair. And know what I'm about to really go to jail for is what I'm about to do to you. Not this hairstyle, honey, because you playing with my top. And then she gonna say, well, you seen my work. Child, let me just tell y'all a little story before we continue. So I went to this young lady who does eyelashes, right? And the young lady work that I saw was gorgeous, okay? The pictures were beautiful. Her lashes were beautiful on the flyer. I saw her work in this group called Detroit Sells Everything. And so I looked like I went through all her pictures. All the pictures were flawless. So I booked an appointment, had no problem putting down the deposit. Went there. She had a boutique in the front, and in the back, it was a little room where she did eyelashes at. First thing first, when I came in there, she had a little dog. I don't do dogs. So that should have been a reason for me to walk out right there because I don't want no little dog nipping at my doggone ankles when I come into your facility. I should have just walked out then, but I just went in the back. So then I get back there. She was a little young lady. I tried to, support Black businesses. So I'm like, I'm going to take one for the team. So we get back there. She sanitized herself, the area, whatever. I'm like, okay, this is good. She started doing my one eye. Baby girl was like on my one eye forever. And I'm like, I get lash extensions all the time. What is taking her so long? My back was hurting. My neck was hurting. I'm like, okay, I need a break. So I get up. And baby, when I got up on that one eye, I was looking like a god doggone butterfly. She had so many doggone lashes on this one eye. I just know I was about to take flight at any given moment. I looked in the mirror. I said, baby, what are you doing? Why is there so many doggone lashes on this one eye? She said, you wanted it full. Yes, but I didn't look like I was about to go in the garden. So I'm like, what? Child, just go ahead and finish me up. Because at this point, honey, I'm ticked off. So then her mama coming there. Her mama coming there. It's dead smack in winter. Her mama coming there with some Daisy Dukes on, a little halter top. Her mama done already took flight, baby, because her mama got 2 times the lashes I got on. I said, oh Lord, please hurry up and get me up out of here. Honey, her mama got on little furry flip flop sandals. I'm telling y'all, it's summertime. I said, oh, the shit about to jump off and get deep up in here because this is just getting more ratchet by the moment. So then my eyes start sticking together. My eyes start burning. I said, oh, Lord, I'm about to go to jail any minute now. So I get up and I got bottom lashes too. I wasn't going nowhere, but I wanted to be cute. My eyes start sticking together. I said, yeah, definitely in any moment now they're going to be calling the police on me. I got up. I couldn't open my eye. My eye was swollen. She asking me okay. Clearly I'm not okay. Honey, when I got up, I looked like a full-grown, got doggone caterpillar. Then she told me if she wanted me to, if I wanted her to take them off, she was gonna have to charge me. Baby, that's when I was about to take that whole facility down. If you don't stop playing with me, girl, and take these damn things off my eye. So the work you see is probably not the doggone work you're gonna get. So you better know somebody that already went to that person. You can't trust pictures anymore. You better know somebody that knows somebody, or you're probably gonna be taking flight, or you're probably gonna be looking like Raggedy Ann or Andy when you leave somewhere. So you better do your due diligence when you're going to these people playing around with your money. Hello, Miss Yvette. Let's see who else stepped in the room. Hello, Auntie R. All right, y'all. Let me get back to the video and start running my mouth. Thank you so much for being a loyal member for 6 months, Auntie.
I don't like the service, and you can take the service out. Okay, like so I said, it'd be a takedown fee on top of the install fee. You got the install. I just called Fulton County, or that's fine. You can call them, and I can tell them. You got a service, but you. That's fine. You can call them, and we can wait for them. Service. Okay. What is it that you don't like? Like, you see.
Y'all heard what they at in Fulton County. Y'all know it go down in Fulton County, y'all.
Yeah, like this do not look like the working scenery. Like, my work is not gonna look like whatever you see. We got orange hair on top of black hair. So I've had like color hair on top of black hair a lot, and my like it's never this puffy. Hug your hair. I know I've had locks before, so it might, and I've had color on it, but it's never this puffy. It's okay. So what you want me to do? Can I have my deposit back? This like you can.
This baby look like all her life she had to fight.
Like honestly, you can like cut. You can like cut the bottoms and stuff. You know you can get on jail there, right? Okay, like I said, you can take these out. I don't have a problem with paying you. I don't like this. Okay. Like I'm recording this now, so we can take these out. Okay, you can cut them. That's by taking when you get a service and you don't pay for it. So you got the service and you have not paid for it. So I paid half for it. I don't like the service, and you can take the service out. Okay, like I said. Takedown fee on top of the install fee. You got the install. I just called Fulton County, or that's fine. You can call them, and I can tell them.
I done told her at this point it's about to be a take out fee, cause baby, that's where you about to go to the upper room.
You got a service, but you. That's fine. You can call them, and we can wait for them. Service. We can pay for them. All right, bye-bye. What is it that you don't like? Like, you seen my.
All of it. I don't like none of it. What you mean? Hello, Auntie Mary.
Yeah, like this do not look like the work I'm seeing on your page. Like my work is not gonna look like ever.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna load the next video for y'all. Cause it's parts, y'all. It's parts to it. So let me load up the next part. So bear with me. So I'm going to load up the screenshot now. So they were hold on. I'm going to load up the police when the police arrived. So give me 1 second.
Don't put it online. Okay. But service wasn't appear like online. Okay. But that's fine. I'll put it online. But this is the finished product, and she's asking for $100 more.
So here's what I can tell you.
Okay.
Finished product is already finished. That's what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Service is already done.
Okay.
Which means that you have to pay her for that service.
Okay.
Now, what you can do is you can get a copy of that report. Take click and send it for that.
Okay.
Try to sue because the service wasn't up to your liking. You can try to sue for the balance that you paid her and try to get that back. Okay?
Okay.
As of today, you have to pay that.
Okay.
Because if you don't, special services have to pay.
I feel like she knew that she messed up, and that's why she called the police. So she can get her money, and that's so ridiculous.
Still. That's where we're at right now. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You only paid $100?
Yeah, because I'm not trying to go to jail, but this is ridiculous. Like,
I can't make determination on whether it's ridiculous or not. I can't say don't put it online.
Okay. But
Online.
That's fine. I won't put it online.
That's very
But this is the finished product, and she's asking for $100 more.
So here's what I can tell you.
Okay.
Finished product is already finished. That's what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Service is already done.
Okay.
Which means that you have to pay her for that service.
Okay.
Now, what you can do is you can get a copy of that report. Take click and send it for that.
Okay.
Try to sue because the service wasn't up to your liking. You can try to sue for the balance that you pay her and try to get that back. Okay?
Okay.
As of today, you have to pay that.
Okay.
Because if you don't, special services have to pay.
I feel like she knew that she messed up, and that's why she called the police. So she can get her money, and that's so ridiculous.
Still. That's where we're at right now. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You only paid $100?
Yeah, because I'm not trying to go to jail, but this is ridiculous. Like,
I can't make determination on whether it's ridiculous or not. What I can say is don't put it online.
Okay. But that's fine. I won't put it online.
That's great.
But
Okay. So he told her that the service was already rendered. The service was already rendered, and that it was nothing he can do about it at this point, that she had to pay the money, and that she had to basically sue her in order for her to get her money back, basically. Where was the service doggone finished at? No, baby. That's a bunch of mess right there. She ain't finished nothing. I feel like she knew exactly what she was doing. I feel like she does this a lot. She messes up people's hair, and then she get money. Like, I feel like this is some type of game for her, where she messes up people's hair and she get paid for it, and then she goes about her doggone day. Like, people are going to get seriously injured playing with people doggone money. And then you're going to spend more money going to court trying to get your $100 back. um it it's just ridiculous at this point. Like, who really gonna take somebody to doggone court to get $100 back? And you're gonna pay more on fees and court costs. You're just gonna leave it alone. And I feel like she knows this, and this is just a game that she plays because she already know that, what the outcome gonna be. Miss Yvette, you're greatly appreciated, baby. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Now let's stop what we are doing, please, and wish one of the best moderators out here, Miss Mel, a happy birthday. And not only is it Miss Mel birthday, one of the other best moderators out here, Miss Robin birthday was the other day. I got two Scorpios on my team, two of the best ladies I know. So happy birthday, ladies. I love you both from the bottom of my heart. Hello, Miss Patricia. So let me read you all's comments. Miss Florida Red, my mom timed you out by mistake. If you are listening, I apologize. I don't know what she doing. Hello, Miss Sylvia. Hello, Miss Lolo. Hello, Terry. Hello, T Vance. Okay. Miss Robin said thank you all for the birthday wishes. Miss Deborah said that's why I do my own hair. I don't blame you. Miss Robin said, oh Lord. Miss Sylvia says just too much going on with these modern salons without the care and quality of styling that we used to receive. I totally agree. Miss Robin said that looks a hot mess. Hold on, my comments are jumping. Miss Jenna said handcuff them all. I agree. Miss Ark says, girl, they will be taking me to jail the minute she got an attitude about my money, my heart. Woo, I'm with you. Miss Robin said she wouldn't have gotten that far on my head. Me too. Me either, sis. Miss Jenna said, catch a charge on this one. That woman is crazy. Straight, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Miss Robin said, she said, you can take the service out. Miss Janice said, you was about to catch a charge, baby. Yes, Miss Janice. Miss Yvette said, oh, Lord. Oh, man. Hold on, let me scroll down. Miss D Max says, looks like the cat's been sucking away. Miss Janice says, I don't like none of it. None of it at all. Sis said she still wants to ask, what don't you like? None of it, girl. Miss Ellen said she probably used fake pictures of her work when she advertised her services. I believe so. Miss Robin says, yeah, I would be headed to the county. Child, the first thing smoking in the back of that car. Michelle said, sue her. Hey, Steph, baby. I just feel like it wouldn't be worth it at that point. All of the money that you spend. Auntie Mary said the stylist knew she didn't know what she was doing. A whole scam. I feel the same way. Mom, oh, okay. Mom apologizing to Miss Florida. Auntie said the officer is saying, what the heck she got? uh, Everybody saying happy birthday, Mel. Hello, Derek. Said, what did she do to her hair? Bad job. Absolutely. Miss Deborah said, wow, I would have told him, yeah, I am going to pay whooping that ass. Thank you. Can you take me to jail? I'm with you. I am totally with you. Like, I'm going to take that out of her. Hey, Miss Deborah said she is just getting free money from people here. Yep. Miss Lolo said, what about her working out of her home? I bet money is not legitimate. I'm with you. Miss D-Man said, sad part, this is happening each and every day. Yes. Everybody saying happy birthday, sis. Um, Miss R said, drop y'all cash at mods. I love y'all, sisters. Okay, let me scroll down. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Hello, Miss Gilda. Miss R said, but she treated her like that because she was young, took advantage of her. Um, Miss Robert says, I would have sat right there and took that shit out of my head, left it here, and walked out straight on that flow. You heard me. Miss Robin and Miss Mel, Miss R said, drop y'all cash apps. Miss Ann said, woo child, I know because I paid $250, $300 for 4 locks, and they didn't. Hold on. Where you go, Auntie? Where did you go? Dang, I can't find you. Auntie, where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Hello, she's so divine. I can't even find you. If I find you, I'll read it. Miss R said you don't have to have a license to braid in Georgia. You don't have to have one here either. You don't have to have one here either. Okay, let me go see if it's anything else she posted about that. I think that might have been it. About that situation. But we have another video I want you all to watch now. This one that I'm about to load up is a whole hot mess, you all. This one is another hair video. Now, this is another young lady who does hair out of her home, and she's another braider. This young lady supposedly came in her house under the influence of pills. And supposedly she was texting her girlfriend to bring her more drugs, but watch what happened. Watch what old girl have the nerve to do. So I'm going to load this video up for you all, and we going to talk about what's going on up in here. Because people got some nerve. I tell you that much.
I'm not rushing anything. I'm just trying to let my ride know what time to take you. Ain't your girlfriend already sitting outside? Right now? Mm-hmm. So she left, or I don't mean nothing. I know your girlfriend was just
Hello, I'm here for 74, baby.
sitting outside, and I was just went upstairs and looked out my bedroom window. And she just asked you, did you want her to bring you another Zen? So I keep telling you, I'm not stupid. You can't run game on me. I'm not. I didn't ask her to bring me no other Zen. Listen. She just told you that the stores around here wouldn't sell her wood because of the 21 thing. Then you said whatever you said. Then she said.
So instead of doing her hair, this woman is looking over her shoulder. Everybody, please welcome in Miss Glam to Gam. Miss Kim is in the house. So instead of doing her hair, this lady is over her shoulder reading her text messages out of her phone. So much so that she took her nosy behind upstairs, looked out of her window to see if her girlfriend was still parked in front of her house, told her that word from word what the text message was supposed to say, that she went to the store to get some wood, whatever you put and used to roll marijuana up in, and that if she needed some more Zans to get high off of. Like, she's so focused on what this girl text message is supposed to say, she can't even focus on braiding her hair.
Do you need another van? And you said yes. She asked you that she wants you to bring it in. I just want to let you know that if y'all bring any more pills into my house, yes, ma'am, you're getting put out without your hair getting finished. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just want to get that understood. I'm sorry I brought that disrespect into your house. My bad. Like, I'm not gonna put up with that shit at all. This shit taking me way too long. I gotta get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and do more hair. And then you lying to your girlfriend, telling her I'm being rude to you, talking about they causing a scene.
It's taking you way too long because you're in somebody else's doggone business. You too busy reading her messages instead of braiding her hair and going to be investigation station. That's why it's taking you so long. You too goddamn nosy.
Who the fuck is they? Because I'm the only one talking to you.
And you are being rude.
You can't say he said anything to you. Your brother, man. Okay, just turn around so I can finish, or I'm gonna put you out. I'm letting you know that right now. What am I doing? Nothing. Just be quiet, sweetheart. I'm telling you, just be quiet and let me finish. Cause I'm already frustrated and irritated. And I really would like to finish your hair. Cause like I told you prior, I don't do no bad business with nobody. You came here to get a service, so I'm going to complete your service, and then you will never be able to book an appointment with me again, ever. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Oh, I'm so glad the rest of my kids wasn't here, man. This will be going a whole different way right now. Ma'am, do you want me to leave? I'll give you the rest of your money back, and I can leave. I'll make you feel uncomfortable. You don't make me feel uncomfortable at all. Nobody makes me.
Okay, if your children were here, then what? Your children shouldn't even be around your clients in the first place. There wasn't like if you don't know what is coming into your house, because what type of people are coming into your house. That's why you shouldn't be doing hair in your home. It wasn't like the young lady was actually doing drugs in your home. If she was doing drugs, your children should never be around your clients in the doggone first place. And you just making the situation even worse. You're going on and on and on about a situation that didn't even happen. You're just being dramatic. And I feel like she's showing out because she's on live. She's really just making this situation a big deal, a doggone molehill into a doggone mountain because she's on live. The young lady is being nothing but respectful, and she's just carrying it on because she knows she has an audience. I probably would have been flipped over that chair by now because she's doing too much at this point.
Me feel threatened in my own home. I'm fully protected. I'm fully blessed. Okay, so I'm gonna get that understood to you. You don't scare me at all. I don't feel.
And you're fully ignorant.
Uncomfortable. I don't feel threatened. You just said you will leave if I'm making you feel uncomfortable. You don't make me feel uncomfortable at all. This is my home. What I'm telling you is you're high as fuck, and your girlfriend. I hit her up and told her to bring you a Gatorade because you was sweating and you barely made it upstairs to my bathroom, staggering. Nobody is staggering. You keep still all you smoke was weed. But I watched you text her, told you.
She went so far to text the girl's girlfriend to bring her a Gatorade. Like, you done put yourself in this girl's business so far to give her a Gatorade. Why didn't you stop? If she's so high, why did you even begin to do her hair?
You told her you used. She asked you, did you want another van? After I just told her you was high as hell. And then instead of texting me back and responding to me for your well-being, she texted you and told you to cover your phone. No. I read everything. So you can't sit here and lie to me. What I'm telling you, to give me your money back, you don't have to finish my hair, ma'am. I'm going to finish your hair because you paid for a service, okay? I just want you to chill, be quiet, and let me do my job. And we can get this over and done with as quick as possible.
If you want her to chill and be quiet and let her do her job, why do you continue to provoke her by keeping the conversation going? You should have just chilled and been quiet and continued to do her hair so you can speed up the process and get her out of your home if that was your goal. But you keep on provoking her by telling her all the stuff you read out of her phone with your nosy behind. If you felt like she was disrespecting your home by taking drugs before she got there, you should have never accepted her into your home.
And I promise you, you're going to enjoy your hair.
But she damn sure not enjoying the service. And then this old dusty broad using her mouth to tie the hair on and separate the hair. Girl, bye. I'd have been flip stuff over.
I even offered for you to come go sleep it off and come back tomorrow several times.
And she also asked, did you want her to leave and go home and give you your money? And you keep saying no. Everything in there would have been on the ground at this point, child. Including her.
Thank you.
How she didn't know she was taking the Xanax for a condition? How she know she was taking to get high? Like, you doing too much, baby.
But I'm not rushing or nothing. I just want to make sure she here by the time you do. Okay. She was already outside, so you don't have to make sure she was here by the time I'm done. She left. She been left. I didn't hear her pull off. I heard her pull off the first time when she went to go get woods. Y'all car not low at all, so I can hear it. I hear everything outside my house. And it's not like I couldn't hear the car when it pulled off the first time.
Look at this woman. She swears she wants this woman out of her house so bad, but she's so focused on when the car pull up, when the car leave, the comments. You don't want this girl out your doggone house. You doing everything but hair. Everything but hair. Girl, I would have turned my phone on YouTube and start playing Nook if you buck, right? Nook. Baby, you got the right one in your chair.
Where you at? Huh? Nothing. I'm finishing to get my hair done. Where are you at? Outside this house? Alright, just wait. Yeah, just wait. Just wait outside. Alright. I never talked to your girlfriend about giving you no Zen. You high as... I'm not high as fuck. I'm just confused. Because you're high. Listen, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not even gonna deal with it no more. Yes, ma'am. If you would like to come back tomorrow once you sober up, I will finish your hair. I am sober up, ma'am. You're not. You're not. Okay. You're not sober. And that's not okay. You don't come to nobody's house like that. Yes, ma'am. I thought I was getting high with you. Yeah, we smoke some weed. I don't pop pills and do all that other shit you got going on.
That's the part I was waiting for y'all to hear. She sat up there and smoked weed with the girl, and now you want to talk stuff about her taking something that may have been prescribed to her. You don't know whether it was prescribed to her or not, but you had the nerve to sit up there and smoke weed with her, and now you want to talk about somebody being high? You got a lot of god doggone nerves. Child.
Baby girl, I don't do that. And you brought that. What if all the rest of my kids? I had 7 kids here today. What if all the rest of my...
You had 7 children there today, but you didn't care about the weed smoke. But something they can't see, like a pill, would have bothered them, but the weed smoke wouldn't have bothered them. She got a mental. She may need a Xanax.
She said you told her to give me a Zen. All that other shit you got going on, baby girl. I don't do that. And you brought that. What if all the rest of my kids? I had 7 kids here today. What if all the rest of my kids was here? Then it really would have been a problem. And I'm trying to speak very carefully so you don't think I'm threatening you. I don't think you're threatening me at all. I understand 100%. You obviously don't. I do. You don't. I'm trying to understand. You 19 years old, baby girl. You got to do better. If you need help, whatever, rehab, whatever, I will help you. I promise you I will. But you got to do better because that shit not cute. And then your girlfriend ain't able on you, asking you, do you want more Zans after I just told her you high as fuck and to bring you a Gatorade. Like, I'm trying to tell you that you don't know. So, if that, I don't know what's going on in your life, but I do know that you're off pills because I seen y'all talking about it. I do know that you're high as fuck and can't sit still. I do know that I'm not going to finish your hair right now. So if you want to sober up and come. Now this hair.
So at the end of that, I couldn't get the full video, but at the end of that, the girlfriend ended up coming to pick her up. Well, she started to look at the camera and she noticed that her comments was definitely against her. The whole live backfired against her. The live was telling her, as Miss Kim stated earlier, the live was totally against her. The live was telling her that she was wrong. She was very unprofessional and she should have just minded her business. And the nerve of her to go after that young lady, that she was 19, Miss Mary, and she was definitely wrong. And then she started to put on tears and act like she was the victim after she started to read the comments. Then the girlfriend came back to the door and was asking her what was her issue and asking her when she was going to finish the young lady's hair. She proceeded to say that she will finish it the next day and that the girl should have never came to her house like that. But how can you differentiate the two? Was she high off the Xanax or was she high off the weed that you both smoked together? Like, you got a lot of doggone nerves, child. So So I'm going to read you all's comments. I'm going to go up and go up and go up. Miss Kim said, baby, the chat in that live went in on that stylist. Yes, Miss Kim. Miss Robin says, I would have said, bitch, braid my hair and shut up. Me too. Miss Mel says, I love you, sissies and cousins. I'm going back to enjoy my evening. This was somewhere in Michigan. I forgot exactly where they said in Michigan it was. Miss Deborah said, rude and nasty. These people better learn how to do their own hair. Miss She Sosa Divine says, woo, child, messy braided, talking too much. Auntie D. Max said, what's wrong with people? Has a lot of nuts these days. Absolutely. Miss R says she's making an ass out of herself. She will lose clients because of her attitude. Absolutely. Miss Florida Red says, Patricia, no problem. Responded earlier, but was still in timeout. I thought a comment I made was out of order, so I was going to accept the timeout. Absolutely not, Miss Florida Red. She said her hand slipped. Absolutely not. And I apologize again. Miss Yvette says the hairstylist is a trip. I would be, why are you tripping, lady? Absolutely. The young lady was very respectful. Miss Ann said, laugh out loud, these people are cray cray. Miss Robin said, exactly. Miss Flores said the stylist definitely overstepped her boundaries. Miss Robin said, because everybody please hit the like button. Miss Yvette says, let's get it done. Miss Gilda says, the stylist smoked a blunt with her. Yes, she did. Miss Robin said, facts. The stylist is messy, and you can tell by the little shirt she got on. Miss Jenna says, and I am high, and I'm going to place her on the floor. I'm with you. Miss Janice. Miss Deborah said, nasty. Miss D-Max says, talking that mess beneath that ass to keep her lights on. Yes, Miss Mary, just meddling. Miss She's on So Divine says, sometimes people get lifted or buzzed to tolerate the pain. As long as they're not consuming it in my presence, who cares? And that's the thing. But how did she know? Was it the marijuana or was it the Xanax? Miss Javette says, okay, I know that's right, Mika. Everything would have been on that floor immediately. You hear me? Miss R says, I would have needed to take some meds too. Exactly. Miss Mary says, I feel like I'm watching an episode of Punk. You heard me, Miss Mary. Miss Yvette said, isn't that girl grown? Yes, she is. Miss Deborah says, sometimes people take medication for different reasons, but still looking at me camera while she's recording. Miss Florida Red said, if Nosy had a name, the name would be her. Miss Ellen says, wow, did she just shake her head to the camera about her client? Yes, she did. Miss Gilda said, exactly, Mika. I have a prescription for it. A lot of people do nowadays. Miss Florida Red says, I bet she is known as a neighborhood watch lady. Miss Ellen says, but the girl was so unproblematic sitting in the chair. That sounds personal. Miss Michelle said, what does it matter? Give her the service just like you received the money. Shaking my head. I'm with you. Miss Robin says she was tired of braiding her hair anyway. I feel like that too. Miss Deborah said, man, that's effed up. Miss Florida said, the girl probably has a buzz from the weed they smoke. I'm with you, Miss Florida Red. Miss Michelle says, I feel like she didn't want to do the job. Miss Janice says, meet her in the parking lot expeditiously. Miss Janice said, is she running the day? Is she running the daycare also? Miss Yvette says, sorry, I would have went slap off on her ass. Miss Janet says, I thought weed relaxed you. She needs some more weed. Miss Deborah says, but you just smoke Mary with her 7 kids there. Michelle says, that girl ain't even trying to argue. Absolutely not. Michelle says, what's going on in her life is none of her business. She would have to see me outside. Catch me outside. How about that? Miss Mary says, hold on. Smoke weed with T, totally stranger with 7 kids. Miss D said, oh, not 19. That's why she is treating her like that. Miss Robin said she gonna make the girl be an addict. Miss Kim says, I actually watched it while it was live. Oh, dang, Miss Kim. Miss Gilda says, people need to be careful. The young lady knows her address. Absolutely. Okay, Miss Kim says she's from Flint. Her name is Honey Rose. Okay. Okay. Miss Red says, how she know the young lady didn't have plans for the next day, telling her to come back. No, run me my money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's it for me, cousins. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you all very soon. I have a live coming up with some gentlemen, and we're going to talk about relationships. These are gentlemen that I know personally. It's some married men, it's some single men, some engaged men, and we're going to talk about what men really want out of relationships. So they're going to grab their drinks. I want you all to grab y'all drinks, and we're going to pop our ish. So look for that very soon. You know, it's hard to try to get us all together, so that's what I'm working on now. But I will see you all very soon. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I pray you all have a peaceful night. Good night, cousins.